Joe.
And I'm Ben.
And we're the Bourbon Boys. Let's pour a glass.
Ugh. Where we at, Ben?
Beautiful rolling hills
Of
Kentucky.
Eastern Kentucky.
Eastern Kentucky.
Central Eastern Kentucky. Deep in the hills. Technically, for anybody that's out there that cares, McGoffin County.
McGoffin.
Where we're at. But today, we have with us something my son brought, who he had to go back to Lexington yesterday, so he's not here to share it with us, but he left it here for us to sample. I know. This is called Brothers of the Leaf. So this is a cask strength. It's 116.2 proof. It's their second batch. But this is MGP whiskey, I believe. I'm pretty sure.
Distilled in Indiana?
Yeah, distilled in Indiana. And then they take it and they finish it in French, toasted French oak cask. So, but Brothers of the Leaf, that refers to cigars. So this is, their idea is to make whiskeys that pair well with cigars.
Okay.
So that's what we're at here.
Cool.
So it's possible that we sampled this. I did. You did.
I have not tried this.
My son sampled it, Nolan, but Ben has not had it yet. So. There you go.
Thank you.
And we've been down here this is my third day down here.
Several days, yeah.
And it rained all day yesterday.
Yes,
and the day before that, it was about 100 degrees, I think.
Yeah.
And we sweated all day. I think I got wetter the day before than I did yesterday when it rained all day. Okay, the nose on this is lovely.
Very nice.
It really is.
A little light.
Sweet vanilla,
Sweet
a lot of vanilla. Yeah. It's lovely nose.
Yeah.
I think it's the French oak has a lot of vanilla in it. I think that's a lot what you're getting in the sweetness.
What it comes from? Okay.
Well, I don't know. It comes from various things, but I think French oak is kind of known for that a little bit.
Okay.
Let's go in.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of follows through on the.
It falls through the same thing on the palate as on the nose. Great sweetness. You get some of the char a little bit, but it's mostly sweet and vanilla-y and a lot of flavor in there. It runs a touch hot.
It's a little hot.
It runs a little hot, and I feel like it's not crazy high proof, but at 116, I believe that it's competing with the flavors a little bit.
Yeah.
I think this would be better just down like in a 110, 107 range, which I possibly decided the other day. Not just now. We maybe added a little bit of water to it, and it really brought out the flavors so much more.
Okay.
But even without that, it's very nice. It's just, nice. I think would benefit from, like I said, maybe you put a little ice in there or just a little bit of water. But you want something stronger like this, I think, if you want to pair it with a cigar. Because the cigar is going to have strong flavors
as well.
So you need something with it. It's very flavorful. So I can see this pairing very well with the cigar. And that's their goal. I think they've done a pretty fine job.
Yeah.
I didn't mention the price on that, but it is a $90.
$90. Okay.
89, whatever. It's a $90 box.
Okay.
Thank you, Nolan, for letting us have that. We're going to finish these, I think.
Yeah.
Enjoy. I know you can't see the view that we have here, but it's just really we're down in a holler, and we're looking up at the hillsides over here, and it's quite lovely right now.
Yeah.
So
we're going to enjoy it.
We're going to sip this and enjoy it. All right. We'll finish that off, but we did add a splash of water. And what did you think of that?
I think it really opened it up. It turned down that alcohol note that was kind of burning, overpowering stuff, and kind of let everything else come through, which was nice.
So I mean, I think if you got this, I think if you poured it over a little ice, maybe or just add a splash of water and
Yeah.
not really water it down, just knock it down 5 or 10 proof points to at 110, I think, is it just sits perfect there.
Yeah,
It's
I think
just
that's real good.
a little too hot.
Just a little bit, yeah.
It's not bad though. I mean, it's not bad.
No.
And like I said, and if you're pairing with a cigar, that might really help.
You might need that.
Balance out the cigar flavor. So,
Mhm.
and we didn't try it with a cigar, which is the intended use of it. So,
Right.
But where are you coming in at this one, Mr. Benjamin?
All right. So, yeah, flavor-wise, there's a lot of good things going on. A good solid base, I think. I'll probably give this one. Probably give it a 3 or so. It's a little above average. Some interesting things going on.
Yes.
I like it. Price wise for $90, I'm probably gonna give that a 2. It's a little overpriced.
You think so?
A little bit, I think, for what you're getting.
Okay.
It is a nice sipping whiskey. A lot of good things going on, but yeah, just $90 is a little much.
I maybe like a little bit more than you. I'm gonna give it a little over 3. I like the flavor a lot. I love the nose, and that's something that I enjoy. The finish is also something I pop up. It's got a nice long finish.
Yeah.
With that straight out of the bottle like that, unfortunately, the finish ends with the alcohol note. It has so the alcohol hits, a little burny, then it fades, and you get the flavors coming through. And then on the finish, it's very nice, and then at the very end, it's just that alcohol comes back again. And I don't like it that it ends on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a splash of water. I mean, just a little bit, and it really just evens all that out. So I like it. I'm going to give it probably 3.5. I think on the flavor. I mean, MPG makes a lot of good stuff. I know people, and some of it's better than others. This is nice, but they step it up a little bit by putting in, I think, in the French oak.
Yeah.
I think that adds a little extra something to it.
The differential,
So I'm going to give it a 3.5, and I do, like I said, a $9 bottle. You expect it to deliver something more for what you're getting, and I think this does deliver a little bit more.
Okay.
But it's still pretty pricey. I think I'd rather see it around like that $70 range, and I think it'd be really nice. But it's at least you're getting your value out of it, I think. So a 2.5. I'm going to go with a 2.5, which means, you're paying a little extra, but you're getting
what you're paying for.
Right. So a 2.5 is right in the middle for it. So I think I'd go with that. I don't think you're getting gypped on this one.
No, I don't think it's a gyp or anything, but I can see where you come from. Yeah.
Well, that's where we're at. So if you got anything you want us to try, let us know or send us some.
Yeah, send us some. We love free stuff.
We'll be happy to drink it and talk about it, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Sure. Why not? Because we pay for all this, unless Nolan,
Yeah, unless Nolan
somebody
leaves the
else
bottle.
pays for it. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.